Hey everyone, Mrs. Hiple here with a quick review on how to multiply whole numbers times fractions. Let's review a little bit of fraction vocabulary. The number on the top of the fraction is called the numerator, and the number on the bottom of the fraction is called the denominator. Remember those terms. We'll be using those a lot this year. To multiply a whole number times a fraction, I need to turn the whole number into a fraction, and that's really easy. I turn a whole number into a fraction like this. I just put it over 1. If I wanted to write 3 as a fraction, it would be 3 over 1. If I wanted to write 10 as a fraction, it would be 10 over 1. The pattern's the same. If I wanted to write 100 as a fraction, what would I write? 100 over 1. So, you see I've turned 5 into a fraction, 5 over 1. This fraction stays the same, times 2/3. Now, multiplying fractions is pretty easy. I'm going to multiply across the numerators, and then I'm going to multiply across the denominators. So, I'll use white so you can see what I'm doing. I'm multiplying my numerators, and then I'm multiplying my denominators. So, what is 5 times 2? It's 10. 10 is my numerator. What is 1 times 3? 1 times 3 is 3. My answer is 10/3. That's it. Now, we have to make sure that we are putting this fraction in simplest terms. We might need to turn it into a mixed number, and we might need to reduce it. It just depends on what the answer is. Now, this fraction is top-heavy. The numerator is bigger than the denominator, and so I can turn that into a mixed number. I turn this into a mixed number by dividing 10 by 3. So let's do a little bit of work. I think if I do it right here, you can see that. 10 divided by 3. How many times does 3 go into 10? 3 times, because 3 times 3 is 9. So 3 times 3 is 9. I have 1 left over. Now, here's where it's kind of fun. You don't have to add a decimal. You don't have to add a 0. This number, whatever is left over, becomes a numerator of the fraction in the answer. So the 1 becomes the numerator, 1. My denominator is the number 3. It's whatever is on the outside, and it's actually, the denominator stays the same. So, 1 over 3. My 1 is here. Let's do that in purple. This 1 goes here, okay? And let's do this in green. This 3, or even this 3, stays here. So, my answer actually is 3 1/3. Pretty easy. If you have questions on your math, you can ask me in the morning, and good luck.